Church. Good to see you this afternoon. Got some important updates as far as our COVID-19 response and things that are taking place there that I wanted to get you clued into this afternoon. And I want to go ahead and ask you if you would go ahead and share it on your Facebook page so that we can get the word out. As you know, this past week we had a few church members test positive for COVID-19, and so because of they had exposure to a pretty good bit of other church members at various meetings throughout that particular weekend. We decided to go ahead and move online for this past Sunday for that reason, just kind of out of an abundance of caution, and it was an important step to keep folks safe. With that being said, the time frame of when you would get it and that type of thing has passed enough to where we feel confident to jump back to in-person services, both for tomorrow night for our family VBS and youth activities, and then also this upcoming Sunday. And as we talked about getting back on campus this week, we also saw an opportunity to kind of come back together as a church family. Thus far in our return, we have been doing 2 services to spread people out further. But considering the current space we have, we feel confident that we can bring everyone back under the same roof, so to speak, and under the same service together safely with our social distancing protocols and asking everyone to wear masks. We have additional space in the balcony. We have additional space on the floor that we can utilize. We feel like, numerically speaking, we can bring everyone under the roof of one service while still accomplishing those social distancing and other things that we're doing there. And so this upcoming Sunday, we will return to campus with one service at 10:30 a.m. And I'm personally excited about being able to have everyone together in the same room, being able to worship and honor our Lord together in the same space. And so we're excited about that. So that's probably biggest important announcement. Be sure to get that out. Also, just kind of as an update, we are still working out details and taking various considerations, but I'm still praying about and considering getting back to Sunday school for those classes that desire it. Now, kind of when we did some fishing around of what people might think, probably about half of our classes were still, a little uncomfortable with that and still trying to figure out the children and those types of things. And so we're still kind of thinking about that and working on that. I don't want to yet give a current time frame, but just kind of as an update to say is that we are working on that. We are attempting to move in that direction in the weeks ahead. And so I ask that you be in prayer for us as we consider those things and kind of take everything into account. I just want to say a personal note, just to thank everyone so much for your patience, for your flexibility as we continue to navigate these challenges. As many of my fellow pastors have said, seminary doesn't have a pandemic class. And so we're doing our very best in the process. And I just want to say a word of appreciation. Thank you so much for helping us out, and really just doing your best to help us with social distancing. Many of you, I know none of us like it, but many of you have just been so gracious with our requests for wearing masks. And we just want to say thank you for that. Thank you for helping make our job as leaders a little bit easier in the process. And I know just as a word of encouragement, I've spoken to a couple of families that have said, because of some of the things that we're doing and because of some of the actions that we're taking, that they feel comfortable at this point in returning where they maybe haven't felt comfortable before. And all that to say is thank you so much for helping us out with that. And thank you for continuing to be flexible with us in that along the way. And